Good evening, everyone. I'm sure that you're finalizing details for our trip to Cuba tomorrow. Let me again say what a joy it is to go with you on this great adventure and fulfilling the Great Commission in Cuba. I just want to take a few moments and just review the documentation you should have with you and let you know what I'm doing. Maybe it'll be helpful for you. Number one, everybody should have a copy of their passport in their luggage somewhere other than with their passport. So in case they lose this, they'll have that so we can go to the embassy or whatever and get a replacement. So have this copy somewhere in your luggage. Then in my passport booklet, I have all the rest of my documentation. I have it in the back of my booklet with the paper clip holding it in. I'll take the paper clip out and show you what documentation I have. Everybody but Heather and Patrick should have a copy of their visa. Now, this is not the actual visa. We'll get the actual visa when we get to Cuba, but everybody but Heather and Patrick should have this and fold it up and put it in the back of your passport booklet. Heather and Patrick will pick theirs up at the American Airlines desk when we arrive in Miami tomorrow morning. Also, make sure you have in your back of your passport this copy of your insurance. You cut it out of the sheet. I folded it up and put it in the back as well, of my back of my passport book as well. And it has the phone numbers and the different things it covers. I have the detailed documentation with me, so no need for you to bring the whole sheet of paper with you. Also, make sure that you have this registration that we filled out last night online. You'll have to show it going into Cuba and coming out of Cuba. So what I did, I folded this up like this 4 ways, and then I put inside of that my insurance card, inside of that my Visa card, and then I folded it up and put it in the back of my booklet, and I'm just using a paper clip to hold it in there. And I'll carry this with me everywhere I go through the day, every day. When you leave in the morning, as certainly as you have your wallet, have your passport booklet, because this is not America. This is a foreign country. You may be asked at any time to show your documentation. I never have been, but I could have been. So carry it with you everywhere. If you're worried about it getting wet, maybe put it in some saran wrap or a small Ziploc bag in a pocket. I don't think it will get wet, but just in case if you're worried. And keep that with you at all times. Well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow morning. See you about 3 o'clock. Some of us are meeting at Mount Zion, but I think most everybody else is going to have their cars at Jeff's house or Scott's house. We'll pick you up there with the bus rather than leave our cars at Mount Zion. Again, I want to thank you for going with us in this great adventure. The Sunday we come back, I'll be taking pictures and videos during the week and putting together a multimedia presentation to show the Sunday we come back. I'd also like everyone that feels comfortable with it to say something about the trip once we come back on that Sunday morning. So instead of preaching a regular sermon, the first Sunday we're back, we'll do like a Cuba update, because our people have invested. They're praying for us. They're concerned about us. And so we want to give them a good update of what we're doing with the monies they have given and our efforts there in Cuba to spread the Great Commission, to spread the gospel in Cuba. See you tomorrow morning, 3 o'clock. Have a great day and have a good night's sleep. It'll be short, but sleep deeply. God bless.